This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right, the coolest YouTuber ever. And I'm back with another brand new video. And in this video, as you read that title, yes, PS5, I have some concerns. Definitely have a love-hate relationship with my PlayStation 5. So if you don't respect my opinion, I got 2 words for you. Back, and before we start this video, if you could do me a huge favor, I'm on the road to 10K subscribers. Can you give me a thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, hit that bell, turn on your post notifications, tap all so you're notified every time your boy drop a banger just like this one. So with that being said, yes, I have a love and hate relationship with my PS5. I know a lot of people think, like I say in every video, some of you guys think, my Xbox people understand, but my Sony people think I hate my PlayStation 5. I have a whole PlayStation 5 setup for just the PS5. That's how much I love my PS5, but I have some concerns. And a bunch of my subscribers, a bunch of you guys was telling me I should make a video addressing some of my concerns. It's not nothing probably new to you guys' concerns, or probably even some experiences you guys even have. You might not even have the same experience that I'm having, but it's like this, okay? So people always ask me, why do you like the Xbox better than the PlayStation, right? So it's not just because they say, you like it just because of Game Pass? Well, what about exclusives? That's the only thing in PlayStation 5, Knights or Warriors, whatever you want to say, who die-hard PlayStation people could say, is PlayStation got all the exclusives and Xbox don't have any. We're going to touch on that in a minute too, because it's some important things I want to say about that. But see, the thing about the Xbox versus the PlayStation, in my opinion, is my Xbox, I don't have anything that I dislike about it. See what I'm saying? Like, if it was some issue as far as the hardware, software, or something like that, I would be like, Xbox, I was making a video, I have a love and hate relationship with the Xbox, I have concerns, but I don't have no concerns when it comes to the Xbox Series X or the S. They work perfect, they quiet, they small. Only thing I can say that, I wish was better was Game Pass. Everything else is perfect to me on Xbox Series X and S. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I wish they had better games on the Game Pass? Do I wish the controller was newer like the PlayStation controller? Because that's what, everybody who loves PlayStation and Sony says the controller is just amazing, which it is. It is better than Xbox Series X controller. But people say, why didn't they change it? Why they got the same old boring controller? Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, yes, it is kind of outdated that they still use batteries or whatever, but you throw a 10, 15 out of battery pack in there, I'll play that thing for hours. And then when it run out, it come with 3. Most of them little packs you get off Amazon or Best Buy, wherever you get it from, they come in like 3 little rechargeable battery packs. Boom, pop one back in, you ready to go. With this, I gotta plug this thing in and it don't last long. That's one of my concerns. So let's get on that. Okay, so for one, let's just start off with this. This design on this controller is amazing. Besides the fact that it gets super dirty. Like, I'm talking about, man, you could say, well, that's just your hands are dirty. No, I can wear this thing with gloves and it get dirty. Clearly because it's white. And then this is not really a concern. It's just something I think, wait a minute, what's on my PlayStation? What the? Oh, okay, I gotta wipe it off. There's some type of mark on there. Can y'all see that? What the? I think I got mad when they threw this thing. I don't know. That's what could have happened. But anyway, not nitpicking stuff, but this thing do get dirty. My Xbox controller don't get dirty like this. This thing get filthy, nasty. You got to wipe it off, but that's not my concern. My concern is, for one, the battery life on this thing is horrible. I'm charging this thing on this little pad every hour and a half, it seems like. And maybe you're like, that's just your controller. I've had another controller, and I replaced it because I got a warranty on this, and I was able to swap out the controller through Best Buy. And so I swapped it out, and I still have that same issue. The battery life on here sucks. This is the reason why, if it had the battery pack, I can swap that thing out, pop another one in. So for the people who knock the Xbox controller for having batteries or battery packs, at least you can swap it out and continue to do what you're doing. You ain't gotta stop, have this thing, you see this cord right here, have it plugged up. Now I can't move that far from my desk. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So that's just, you know, one of my concerns is that controller is I don't know, it's wacky. Another thing is I hear that they making another one. PlayStation, like a smaller one, because look how gigantic this thing is on my damn desk. It's gigantic. I can't find, I didn't move this thing around about 6 or 7 times trying to find the right space to put this thing in. And I was gonna build like a shelf or something right here where I could set it on or set it up here, but man, then it's so dang heavy, it's gonna break probably any shelf I put it on, which is not really a big concern, but that's part of my love and hate relationship with the PlayStation. I love it, but it's so damn big. So it bothers me on my desk. But is that really nitpicking? You can say that's nitpicking. But another issue I have is loading time. Like I be in cut screens for minutes on Grand Theft Auto, on Miles Morales sometimes, on Call of Duty, my Watch Dogs, just different games that I play. As it's loading to the cut screen, it takes forever. I feel like I'm playing PS4 or 3 again. I'm like, what the hell? Especially on Grand Theft Auto, man. Because that's one thing I play pretty much every day, Grand Theft Auto Online, man. And if you want to join me, my gamer tag is CashGetta, CashGetta 313. Hit me up, add me on there, and we can get it cracking on there. But anyway, it takes forever. Now, I thought that was just like the online Grand Theft Auto thing, because I got a gigabit worth of Wi-Fi speed. And then most of the time I got the thing connected straight through my my router. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting like crazy speeds and it's still slow as hell. Then, okay, so you could just say maybe that your Wi-Fi is tripping, or maybe it's just that particular game, even though I mentioned the other games I'm having that problem in too. Even bigger concern is how loud this thing get. Man, it sounds like a 97 tempo. If y'all know what that is, man, with no muffler. Like this thing sound like I got a doom button. For real. So that's another concern I got is the how durable this thing gonna be in a year from now, 2 years from now. How loud it is, and then it get hot sometimes. I just don't know. I don't know how durable this thing is. Yours may not be loud. Everybody that I've watched videos on or talked to said their PlayStation is loud. And don't play no intensive game that's really demanding, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Another thing is the storage. So everybody say, you know, go get your hard drive and put to it or whatever. I want to be like the Xbox. I can just pull it in the back. I mean, plug it straight up. People say, well, open it up and take it apart and put the storage thing in there or whatever you could do eventually. I don't know if you can even do that yet, where you can open this thing up and put extra storage in. I don't know if you can do it, because I'm not doing that though. I'm not opening up my PlayStation, even though some people say you should so you can clean it. I'm not doing all of that just to get to some storage. So, and I don't know how fast plugging the actual SSD to this thing gonna be than actual how my Xbox is when I plug the SSD thing in the back. That thing smooth. It feel like I don't even have nothing hooked up. I feel like I'm using the internal storage. But this thing run out of storage so fast. And that's like a complaint I got, I guess, to both of them. But I don't really have that problem with my Xbox because I don't really play games on that. I use that for Game Pass. So, I mean, I guess that's the same thing, but I'm not downloading. Well, I guess I am downloading games into it. But it still seemed to, I guess Game Pass is so dope because when you're done playing the game, you're sick of it, just delete it off and boom, you got the storage back. On here, and then you can just re-download it again. But if here you delete something, it's gone forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people always talk about PlayStation Now, it's dope, and it's a reason why nobody ever talk about PlayStation Now. It's a reason. Everybody always talk about how sweet and dope Game Pass is. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why PlayStation Now is no one talks about that. You know what I'm saying? People got it, but I never hear nobody make a video about PlayStation Now. It's just an amazing thing to compete with Game Pass. No, they always say PlayStation needs something to compete with it because people forget about the PlayStation Now. And that's another concern is, we're going to get to them exclusives in a minute. That the exclusive stuff y'all always talk about in every video. Because that's your only defense of why I love the PlayStation better. But as far as like, if PlayStation had Game Pass instead of PlayStation Now, just something that worked better, because The people I have talked to, they just, for whatever reason, they don't like PlayStation Now. They just, whatever. They don't play it. But everybody on Xbox plays Game Pass. Everybody. One way or the other, you going to play Game Pass. It's a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm never going to buy a PlayStation Now on here. I don't want to. I don't even want to try it, man. I have no need to try it. It's pointless to me. Whatever. But I think if it had a Game Pass, actual something that's better, something that's probably easy to work, that a lot of people will gravitate to it and actually buy it. But my love and hate relationship with it, man, is just, it has so much potential because PlayStation has always been amazing. But for whatever reason, and this is another thing, my love and hate relationship is this, that unless you experience the Xbox Series X, the quality of video games on a PS5, you could say it's just me and that's my opinion, that's fine. But it's not the same as Xbox Series X. I'm telling you, it's just not. It looks 10 times better. I've had a monitor when I had my other monitor. I had them side by side playing the exact same game. And for whatever reason, Xbox looked sharper. It ran smoother. And of course, it was quieter. Of course, that's like a Bentley, 2021 Bentley versus the 1994 Tempo Taurus, something like that, with no muffler. Shit, that's how that one is. The PlayStation is. Like I say, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it's just the games I'm playing. I'm not sure. But a lot of the games run smoother and they are clear for whatever reason on Xbox. It just is. Xbox wins the console wars this time. It just do. Whatever. You call me a fanboy, whatever, even though I play both and I love them both. But I don't have no reasons why I dislike the Xbox. I mean, yeah, the Xbox. I have no reasons why I have it. I can't come up with 5 reasons why I could choose PlayStation 5 over the Xbox Series X. This is why people say, why didn't you make a video saying your 5 reasons why PlayStation is better? I can't think of 5. I can't. The controller? What else? Exclusives? Let's get on that. So, exclusive games. That's what everybody keep raving about the PlayStation. Xbox don't have any exclusives. Okay. Exclusives, guess what? Exclusives, let me get closer to the camera so y'all can understand this. Exclusives only matter is if that console had the games you want to play. There is no exclusive games on PS5 for me. And it's for a lot of us that I want to play. That's exclusively for the PS5. There is none that I'm like, oh my God, I got to run out, stand in a line, or try to pre-order. That's out right now. That's just for the PS. There is none. I'm sure there's a bunch of games you guys die hard love to play, but they ain't none of them for me. I don't play them sword games, and I don't like them type of games. I like realistic games. And maybe that's just me. I could be the only one in the world who like realistic games. The Grand Theft Auto, the Watch Dogs, the Call of Duties, Spider-Man, you know, that's a futuristic, you know, whatever type of game. But I just like games that's open world like that. Not like that you stuck. Like that Samurai game. What's that game for PlayStation 4? PlayStation 5. The Samurai, y'all know the name I'm talking about. Tashimi, something. I don't know. I don't play it. But everybody say how amazing it is. And it do look amazing. But I don't like games like that. It's not for me. I like Last of Us, Grand Theft Autos. I like Watch Dogs. I like open world where I can do anything. That is open world. I just don't like that game. So exclusives don't mean anything to me. It's when that particular console, Xbox or PlayStation, don't have the games that I play. So for you, exclusives could be in anything. And it could mean everything to you. And I understand that. I truly understand that if one or the other one has the better game for you, cool. I'm not making these videos for the person who's never going to try a PlayStation or never going to try an Xbox. I make these videos, with my opinion, to tell you that you should always try both. Because it's going to be something about this one that the other one don't do, or vice versa, that you may like, dang, Xbox interface, I like it better than the PlayStation's, or vice versa. Even though I like the PlayStation interface better than the Xbox, I just do. But the Xbox has came a long way, and it's starting to get a lot better with the customization and stuff like that. So actually, I think they're kind of tied to me now. They're kind of tied. Because another thing that bothers me about the PlayStation 5 is I use headphones. These headphones, I use wire headphones that are hooked to the controller. And every time I turn on a PlayStation, I gotta go through the settings, hit the middle button, go to volume, because it don't switch over like it says it do. I got it checked on where it's supposed to. Every time you got something on here to switch over. That never works. So I gotta hold on, pause the game or stop, from loading and go back to the home screen, go to volume, switch over to what I'm using, and then it kick in. That's annoying. Xbox, soon as you plug in headphones, it knows it. Soon as you plug in, turn it to the TV, I'm looking over there because that's what my Xbox is. Soon as you turn it to the TV volume or soundbar, whatever it is, it just know it. And you may not have that problem, but to me, having to do that every single time you want to play a game is the most annoying thing ever. And then I got my sound system I got hooked up too, so I got to switch over to that, switch over to headphones, switch over to the wire boys, because sometimes I don't really put this on my head, I just want the wire one. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want the volume on here. Cool. I got to keep switching. Say I'm nitpicking, cool. Say I'm rambling, cool. I'm a rambler, whatever. But these are my opinion and my love and hate relationship with the PlayStation 5. And I think they got a lot of improving to do as far as just little things. Is it horrible? Of course not. PlayStation 5 is still the best PlayStation that ever come out. It still is. It just, some things they could have, I think they kind of rushed it trying to compete with Xbox, or maybe they rushed it because of they had to just meet a deadline. I don't know, but this thing feel rushed. It just do. It feel rushed, and that whine thing, it got a whole videos that everybody made about how loud this thing is. And you may not think that's a problem, but after you play a certain type of game, you wonder how long that's gonna be able to just be loud and just work perfectly. Excuse me, but it's just some concerns I just have, man. And I'm not trying to nitpick because I love the PlayStation. I play it every day, play the Xbox every day. It's just an Xbox, I have no concerns on it. Tell me below right now, leave me a comment right now. Tell me your concerns. Tell me 5 things you hate about Xbox Series X. 5 real facts that you hate, or your opinion, because that's all this is. It could be your opinion, but 5 things that you can't hate. But you have to own an Xbox Series X. You can't say I play my cousins or my brothers and say, well, I hate it because whatever. You have to own it. If you own Xbox Series X and you wish you never bought it, tell me the reasons why. Because me personally, I can't find the reasons. 5 reasons why I hate the Xbox, or the 5 reasons why I would choose PlayStation 5 over the Xbox. Because exclusives is not enough for me. Exclusive, unless Grand Theft Auto came out and it was just for PS5, then that's different. then I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's never going to happen. So all the games that I play is on both consoles, and to me, the Xbox plays it better, faster, and smart delivery and all that's cool. But what's it called? Smart. I can't even think of what it's called now. Smart switch or whatever. When you playing the game and it loads up fast, I can't remember the name of it right now. But anyway, that is amazing. That I don't have to reload the game, nothing. Hold on, another thing I want to touch on is people was talking about the last video I did about why did you buy this? First of all, I bought this thing like 2 to 3 months ago for $4. 2-3 months ago, and now it's on Game Pass. Okay, I still ain't opened it. I don't have a reason to. I mean, it's $4, and I bought it months ago. And then you got to understand this: Xbox Game Pass, they take off games. So when they take the game off, and I still want to play it, guess what? I'm gonna have mine. They take off games every month, and they probably eventually gonna take that one off. They had games gonna take things off, which I wish they wouldn't do. I wish they only added games and not take games off. But whatever it is. So for now, I just had to say that for the people who had to leave comments nitpicking. I paid, why did he pay $4 for this and it's already on Game Pass? Because I bought it months ago. Okay, did that make you guys happy? Man, people behind keyboards say anything they want, man. But anyway, it is what it is. Come with being a YouTuber. I still love you guys, whatever. But that's just some of my concerns. That are they valid reasons? To me, they are. To you, probably laughing right now, saying this is the stupidest reasons ever, or stupidest concerns ever, and that's fine. But for me, it's real concerns. Like, this dang thing take up so much space, and nothing I can do about it. But man, it's almost big as my monitor. If I put this thing in the monitor, it's gonna cover at least half of this thing. It's crazy, and then it's heavy, man. I don't know. There's nothing they can do until they make another one. I know they're going to make a PlayStation Slim. And I'm definitely going to get rid of this one and get the PlayStation Slim or whatever this comes out. So if they do make another one, a slimmer one, whatever, I'm going to end up giving this away in a giveaway. It's gonna be something easy to give away. That's how bad I want something smaller. I'm gonna have something you guys got to do that's super easy. That's for the people who still ain't got a PlayStation by then. You know, I'm gonna have it super easy. But I'm giving away 10 things when I reach 10K subscribers. Not saying it's gonna be 10 PlayStation or Xbox, nothing like that, but it's gonna be 10 things. So it's gonna have 10 chances to win instead of just one. When I reach 10,000 subscribers, I'm definitely giving away 10 different things. They probably gonna be some games, because I know some games gonna be out by the time. Controller, headphones, people need that. Just whatever. It's gonna be 10 things. I'm gonna come up with some good 10 things to give away that you guys gonna actually want to help you, make your gaming area better. I may give away a fancy light to it, or a gamer chair, something like this, or one of these. Can you see this thing? Can you see how that lit up? It changed colors. Let me show you. Hold on. I may give away that. I may give away these lights over here. I'm gonna give away 10 things just to make your gamer desk better, or your gaming area better. So with that being said, whether you agree with me or not, give your boy a thumbs up. You don't gotta give me a thumbs down for my own personal opinion and concerns that may not be yours. You can give me a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to be back consistent again. You can give me a thumbs up just for consistency, just for rocking with your boy. Because if you don't, for my wrestling fans, I got 2 words for you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give me a thumbs up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. As always, love you. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Turn your post notifications on, because I'm dropping all the time. I might drop another video this week. Give me some ideas. I got something that I want to talk about when it comes to these consoles, but give me some ideas on what else y'all want me to talk about. If y'all tired of console talk, I'm not. I love it. I love to see you guys comment to each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're arguing in the comments, whether it's love, I love to see it, because it's all fun and games. We all love these things. Ain't nobody hate each other for real about because I like the PlayStation, the Xbox better, whatever, or because you like the Xbox or PlayStation better. Nobody hate each other from that. It's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying? We all adults for the most of us. Even I got some kids watching this. Nobody hate each other. It's all fun. But I love each and every one of you, even if people who don't agree with my opinion, who give me thumbs down. I love each and every one of you, because I couldn't do this if you didn't watch it. So thank you guys, as always. This your boy Brandon. Yeah, that's right, the coolest YouTuber ever. Signing out, checking out with another banging video. Until the next one. Peace.